I think I'm obsessed with you.
Do you want to be friends? Welcome back to my channel, and guess who I have? Glamzilla! Oh my gosh! Today we are giving her a bridal makeover. Call her Bridezilla. First step is going to be Lumify eye drops. Bright and tight, baby. Chanel Le Lift. This is my favorite. It's so good. Was there a glam that like changed you and you like realized you made it? I think the first time Kim posted an unblended contour that went really viral, but I don't think a lot of people knew it was me behind it. Popping in one-of-a-kind Kristin into her balls. She's about to pop on a contact. I am trusting you with my life. Look up though.
Oh my god, it makes a big difference on camera. Look how white my eyes are. I hope you guys know she smells so good. Like, she smells so good.
Scotch tape trick. You're gonna take them from the arch of the brow, lower it.
What's your biggest celebrity client pet peeve?
When they eat while you're doing makeup.
I won't eat then. Yeah, because it ruins everything.
Yeah, and they get a
Superstar makeup artist mode and then superstar content creator mode. Like, how do you rest in between?
I think like when you work with celebrity clients or brides or clients in general, you kind of have to be a little quiet, because I don't think anyone that gets glam done that often wants to like sit there and talk, and they really don't, because
They're exhausted and they don't get her.
and so when you're a content creator, you have to be so loud and
It's a lot.
entertaining.
Yeah.
But then when you're behind the scenes, you have to be quiet and like invisible almost.
Isn't that crazy? Get the job done and go.
So this is the Anastasia brow pen.
But she's used this for years. I know you love ABH. It's crazy because a lot of people use this as the last step, but you use it as the first step. Oh. And for this part, she held her hand like this. That's a trick.
Yeah, that is a trick too.
Yeah.
Stabilizer.
Yeah. That is a good
You have
trick.
to lean it on.
Yes. And it's only for that part you need it.
Gonna clean up the brows. Just making small strokes directly underneath the brow. What made you realize that this is a male-dominated field? What was your experience?
All the celebrity artists I reached out to. And then I realized, like, everybody dominating beauty right now. Like, everyone thinks beauty's run by women. And, like, the harder you work, the more you progress, you realize at the top, it's actually men.
In any industry, it's...
Like, the women I know in the beauty space, they do amazing things. And they work so hard. And there are only few extraordinary women that can break through that cap. And it makes me appreciate people like you, people like Jackie Aina. I love Huda.
I love Bridal.
Bridal Glam. Patrick Tone.
We're gonna apply the lightest shade first.
And pay attention to this because this is some, like, top secret, not so secret. I'm sure she does everything, but my gosh, she's known for her eyes. And the bronze, my god. It's the bronze for me. I'm ready for the bronze, but I'm ready for, like, the eye.
So we're gonna start off with the cooler tone. We are just going to place that on the edge.
That's a good tip. She packs first and then diffuses the product after. So you really get that beautiful crisp line. That makes sense because when I look at your glam, it's like, yes, we have beautiful lines and it's fierce, but it doesn't feel bam.
Yeah. It's a gradual
Yes.
structure. And we're gonna go in with the chocolate color now. Just on the edge.
I noticed you pick up a little bit of product at a time.
Yeah. The reason why you pick up a little at a time is you want to gradually lift that tail.
And build that pigment, build that color. You've only used 2 shades, but from how it's blending, it looks like you used 5.
You don't need like 500 products.
You just need 40.
Yes.
40 favorites. Every season, right?
Yep. So now I'm gonna lift a little bit and then give a backdrop to her eyeliner.
To create dimension.
Yes.
Hot topic. Do you think one size is as good as Krylon?
The spray, I think they do completely different things. Krylon gives like a film to it, like a layering film.
Okay.
One size mattifies. This is like my signature. I think this eye is the reason why a lot of clients hire me. So we're gonna start her eyeliner now.
I've always wanted you to do my eyeliner.
Now the edge. Grabbing onto black shadow, I'm going to pull it in, and you want to fill in. One of the biggest tricks is open your eye and then fill in this area. Look down and blend it in, because you're not leaving space for that like bold look. So when your eye is open, it still is lifting away.
When you use La Mer to like pawns, you just use La Mer to remove my makeup. It's just like, holy I wonder what you put on your toast. Oh my god. That's crazy though. How much La Mer do you go through?
A lot.
Is it your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the serum?
Love.
Really?
Which one though?
Green.
No, that one.
10 years to get go. Is eyes the longest for you?
Mm-hmm.
So this is her secret. Look how black my eyeliner is. Oh, and look at that snatch. Oh my gosh. I don't think you guys understand. Like, I'm looking at her so close. I don't think you understand what you see on the camera. That's great, right? Imagine it gets 10 times better. And it smells good over here. It's crazy.
I'm still not done with her eyes, but we're gonna start on her skin. So the secret to La Mer is you have to activate it. See how it's changing texture now? It's turning into water.
And it doesn't go on thick.
Mm-hmm.
I love that throughout this whole process, she's using what she uses on her celebrity clients. Like, this is the massage the celebrities get. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Are we using more La Mer?
Oh, yeah.
God. Sorry, this is making me so happy.
Good.
Let's order the jumbo size. Don't care how much it costs.
Don't ever get this on your eyelids. I see so many people spraying fixing sprays, setting sprays on their eyes because you're just messing your shadow up.
Guys, look at how plump the skin is. More La Mer. I'm sorry, guys. This is my dream.
More La Mer on the back of your hand.
It's like you're doing what you did with your fingers,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're taking the cream and melting it in with the water.
Yep.
So it looks like skin.
And it's gonna look like skin. Very designed skin.
You're a face designer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna change your name.
The face designer.
I'm like, who's calling me face designer? No, you're a face designer. Here's the build of my bronze.
Yeah.
Coming here, I knew I was going to be transformed. And every step I'm experiencing it, but this is the step I was waiting for.
The bronze, the undertone.
Yeah.
Basically instilling a new undertone.
Oh my gosh. It's happening.
My handy dandy Bobbi Brown, you guys already know. Going back to the residue of the La Mer. And I'm gonna build hers from the temple because I do want to narrow her face.
And she's not sweeping. She's patting and packing it in.
Mm-hmm.
That's why your glam looks so, like, swishy. There's never a harshness, but there's boldness. I like that you warm up the products.
You always have to.
And you literally work it into the bristle.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you don't have to pick up as much.
You have to prep the brush before applying it.
I agree.
We're just giving her lip that backdrop for photos.
So she, like, every step, you underpaint.
Mm-hmm.
You underpainted eyes, you underpainted face,
Everything.
everything.
Okay, let's do the nose. I'm gonna use a cooler tone on her nose.
now she's blending Lumiere in with a brightening color. And that underpainting, I don't even notice, like, I don't even notice any discoloration because of the tone that you put underneath. It makes a big difference.
So the side of her forehead comes out more. I'll highlight this side a little bit more, not that side. Sharpen her chin.
You really love tools. Because you prep your tool from, like, I'm watching it and experiencing it. And you don't just, it's not something you're just applying with. You're actually making use of the tool the proper way.
It's an instrument and people don't use it right.
Yes. Your makeup is only as good as your tools.
And do you notice how little product I'm using? Because the tool is not soaking in.
Yeah. So I'm watching her. Like, I'm really sitting here trying to learn new things. When she's like mixing everything together, she's saturating her bristles and making sure each bristle from root to tip is coated. And that's why she can just continuously flip the brush around. She's using Fix Plus to just saturate her what? It just makes sense. The sandwich of color and formulas make sense. So this is not going to crack because you're locking it in.
Now we're putting on concealer.
Excuse me?
Yeah. You don't have any concealer on.
So you backfill.
So a little trick that I do is I pull the concealer, for example, on the back of my hand, right? I let it get tacky. I don't put it on the face to get tacky anymore. I do it on my hand or on a little tray. And then with my saturated sponge, I push in the already tacky concealer.
Do you guys see the difference? Remember, she put no concealer here. She didn't highlight here versus here because this brow is higher. Makes a big difference. I hope you know. A lot of people have glammed me. This is a different level.
And here's a pro tip. So the MAC Fix Plus is meant to break their powder apart without leaving creases.
So it's like setting it.
Look.
And moving it.
Going in with Chanel and then...
You do that a lot.
And we're setting her contour now.
It's so funny because you blurred with glow first. And now you're blurring with powder. So that's what brings all the structure. That's what gives me the weightless feel. And that's what looks so good on photos.
We're going in with another tone.
Okay, so why are we doing another tone? This, I don't know.
So I don't want this to be as highlighted as your under eye.
Now it's when it's starting to look harmonious. You see, like, there's no more lines. But then if I'm here, look, you see?
Don't let it flash.
Then
those lines will show up.
No, but like here, there's no more lines. But look at the underpainting. There's the structure.
Now we're actually going in with the bronzer. I'm not going on the exterior parts, right in the middle. Giving her a halo.
And look at the brush she's using.
Temples.
What is your setting powder?
Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom.
And again, she's prepping her tool. I believe in this.
This is a trick I've always done where I put a peach underneath a pink. It never makes it look ashy and it holds the color better.
I like that you're tapping, not sweeping. This makes sense because the peach is so close to the bronze that that's why it melts.
So we're gonna go in. You can tell this is my favorite.
My favorite too. Discontinued. We won't ever be able to get it. I'm waiting for them to.
So I'm just packing it in there and I'll diffuse it in a second. So this is Carly Bible's.
What is it?
One of my favorite eyeliners.
What is this now?
Turmeric Glam.
So every artist that does my glam They never, this side is fuller. You matched me.
Yeah.
You're the first person to do that.
It's smaller, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the first person to do it.
That's crazy.
I think I'm obsessed with you.
Like, do you want to be friends? Like, I thought we're friends. I think it's because you did my lips so good. I'm like, you want to be family?
See, we'll smoke, eh?
Write that one down. I'm probably going to do a dedicated video on this.
I could tell that those were demi-wispies.
You can grab any lash and then build. But I build for the person's eye. But one's going to look a little bit different than the other one, but it'll make your eyes look the same.
These are old brushes. These were good brushes.
Very good brushes. I feel like now the quality of a lot of things are like gone.
Yeah, because everything's synthetic. More Lumiere? Starting off with what you finished with. How poetic. Rel. Again, I'll say, artistry on another level, product knowledge on another level. Yeah, use of tools, absolutely unreal. Like, you make every single tool work for you. The education behind the formulas, and like, I could tell you actually use this stuff all the time because you know how to manipulate the formula and like lay it down for your desired result. It's like so beyond impressive. Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you for gracing me with this glam. It's so good. What do you guys think? And what the heck, man? You just watched this whole video? You better hit subscribe. The button's right there. Subscribe.
Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to check out her version of these events, go and check out her TikTok page.